Today, I'm sharing a great journaling prompt because journaling can be so helpful, and sometimes we just need a good prompt to get us started. Okay, today's prompt is: what would you try if you didn't care what others thought? What would you do? What would you create? What would you say yes to? And what would you finally give yourself permission to say no to? We often hear about the fear of failure, but within that fear, there's usually deeper rooted fears. And one of them is that fear of what other people think. This fear can hold us back from so much, and sometimes we don't even realize it. Think about the businesses that will never launch, the art that'll never be shown, messages that we'll never hear, all because the person who dreamed it up or actually created it is too scared to share it because of fear of judgment. Is caring what people think stopping you from pursuing one of your big dreams? How different would your life look if you didn't care what others thought? And you know what? It can be hard to not care, especially when we have so many people around us giving us their opinions and advice we never asked for. So maybe to make it even easier, we just start with: what would you do if you felt the fear but you pushed through it anyway? If you got out of your head long enough to just take the next step forward towards your dream. Sure, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it'll also be so much fun, especially when you truly believe that your idea is meant for you. Because it is. It's in your heart for a reason. And it's not going to go away. And you owe it to yourself to try, no matter what happens. One of the things I love so much about dreams is how much we gain from the pursuit of those dreams. The fun and the joy takes place all along the way, not just when you achieve it. In fact, sometimes you might not even achieve a specific dream, but just the process of trying to go after it leads you in different paths, in different directions. You meet new people, you have new experiences. And all of a sudden, you have this new dream that may have never shown up had you not been pursuing the other dream. I love this quote, and I'm not positive where it came from, but it says, when you're 20, you care what everyone thinks. When you're 40, you stop caring what everyone thinks. When you're 60, you realize no one was ever thinking about you in the first place. It's so true, right? Nobody is thinking of you. And if they do, it might be for a moment, and then they've moved on to their favorite topic, which is themselves. Everyone is living in their own little world in their head, and they have their own dreams and challenges and what it is that they're working on. We can't let that fear of judgment stop us from trying something. Sure, we might look silly, and of course, we'll make mistakes along the way, but that's all part of life and living a fulfilling life. So try the thing you've been wanting to try. Share your poem at a poetry slam. Write your book, start the side hustle, try out for a play, say what you need to say to the person you love. Every step we take, no matter how small, leads us to building a beautiful and creative life. What would you try if you didn't care what others thought? That is the journaling prompt. I hope you have fun with it, and I hope it inspires you to take that next step towards your dreams. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, go create something.